Now, switching gears again, we're going to be talking a little bit of Champions League and some Premier League. So, obviously, with the Champions League semis, we had Ajax with a 1-0 lead over Tottenham heading into it. And we had Barcelona with a 3-0 lead over Liverpool. Both squandered their aggregate leads. Which one do you want to touch on first? Because they're both amazing.
Let's go with the Barcelona first.
All right, so Barcelona comes in with a 3-0 lead, and they just straight up lost. They gave up a goal in the first 10 minutes, and it just didn't look good from there. Liverpool just kind of woke up immediately. And this is, again, I want to remind everybody, this is without Firmino. And this is without Salah was doubtful. Like, they didn't even know they're gonna have him to come play, man. Yeah. And they come in there and they just came out like a bad side of hell, and they really put up a huge fight. You gotta love that. You gotta love that effort.
I gotta say, man, I was surprised, really surprised. And both matches, like for the semifinals, I watched the first half and then I switched it off both times because I was like, "There's no way,
right?" And that's why you never turn off sports, man.
I know.
You never know when it's gonna happen, man. You know what? People turned off the fight with Chael Sonnen versus Anderson Silva.
Oh yeah,
people turned off all kinds of things where things happen, and that's the beauty in sport. Is right when you think someone doesn't have a chance, they have all the chance in the world.
Those are those moments we all watch for, you know.
I remember when I was watching. Just this has nothing to do with a comeback, but I remember when I was watching Lewandowski in the Champions League a few years ago, and he came in as a sub. Right. And he scored 5 goals in 9 minutes, and I watched it live, and that was crazy. After that moment, I'm like, anything can happen, especially even in soccer, man. Yeah. And so, obviously, the 3-0 lead was squandered. I can't believe Barcelona blew it, especially a team of that caliber. Ajax against Tottenham, it's like, okay, you had the 1-goal lead. You came into this game, you scored first. That's 2 up. Like, I mean, you should have it, and they ended up losing.
Yeah, still very surprising. It was both teams lost on their home soil as well. So, it's like you had every advantage. So something must have broken down mentally in the players' minds or maybe they thought they got it or whatever, which is funny on that, huge stage to get so like unmotivated at some point.
And to even think about the last kick of the game is what made Tottenham go through. Because Lucas scored a hat trick.
Yes.
So Lucas Moura scored in the 52nd minute, the 56th minute, and then in the 96th minute, the last kick of the game, he pocketed it bottom corner. And that was to make them go through. Yeah. That was amazing. And now they're on and what I love about this final is it's going to be Liverpool versus Tottenham, which is 2 teams that are familiar with one another. So there's no excuses. Mm-hmm. You have no excuse whatsoever. You know who you're facing. You faced them twice this year alone.
Yeah. No, they're very familiar with each other. That's for sure. And honestly, 2 finalists that I didn't expect at all, obviously. And 2 English teams at that. Okay.
I mean, the road that Ajax took to get to where they got, they beat Juventus.
Yes.
That was crazy. They beat Real Madrid.
Did they?
I think Real Madrid and Juventus. Oh man, that's crazy. I don't know, man. Either way, some crazy stuff going on in international soccer. I mean, that final is going to be amazing. Both teams freaking earned it, obviously, but I mean, crazy stuff going on.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that, man. I'm definitely gonna watch it. I'm kind of getting back into soccer as well, but those type of games are what brings fans.
100%.